Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. One winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have breakfast. A little brekkie could be good for me. No. Stay focused. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning. Hey, lightning, you ready? Oh yeah, lightning's ready.
I'm American-made Bud Light Chevrolet. My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South. Sometimes I have a big mouth when I see something like.
I gotta say it.
We've been driving around for a long time, paying no mind.
Yo, what is poppin'? What's poppin', gangsters? I might sound like complete garbage right now, but that's because I'm incredibly sick. I was getting very tired of not recording the audio, though. I just wanted to get this audio out. I just didn't really care. I didn't care anymore. I didn't care if I. Today we're making a Cars video. You know, I've been sitting in my my gamer den pondering the possibility of making a Cars video, and well, let that sink in. Well, in that case, here's a video about cars. I freaking love cars so much to the point that my literal first ever blanket has Lightning McQueen on it, and you best believe I still sleep with said blankie. Now, Cars is what many claim to be, Cars 1 is what many claim to be the best of the three, but I really just don't agree with that. I mean, there's one that's just a little bit better. It's the definition of perfection. Well, we'll get to that a bit, okay? Cars 1, we have all the funny checkbox, checked off. Funny jokes, adult humor, and Owen Wilson playing a giant-tongued race car who is racist to rusty cars. Now, I will fully agree that this movie is incredible. It's undeniable. It's just undeniable. But you know what is deniable? That's better than the next entry. Chick Hicks is a fantastic cartoon villain, blending that cocky, unsportsmanlike behavior with a smidge of psychopathic tendencies. There's the King. Lightning McQueen is a fantastic cartoon protagonist. And what other movie can you say has a hot Porsche? Not a lot. You also have classic moments such as Chick Hicks committing vehicular manslaughter. Or would it be murder? Questions to ask later. Cars 1 is great and all. They have some of the best jokes in the entire franchise, by the way, you owe me $32,000 in legal fees from Mater. But something that people don't talk about a lot is how fire Cars 2 is. Cars 2, baby! One of the greatest Pixar sequels since... none of them. No ever Pixar movie has quite lived up to the hype like Cars 2. I mean, we have Finn McMissile, the GOAT. We have Holly Shiftwell, objectively hotter than Sally. We have Mater being the main character, the funniest guy from the first movie. And we don't even have to focus on Owen Wilson, but Car. We also have scenes such as cars climbing oil rigs, cars flying, planes opening up their buttholes so cars can go inside of them. That's something that people don't really talk about a lot, is the planes, people just go in them. I love Cars 2. It's my favorite Pixar movie of all time. And if you ever try to bring up a point that it's bad, I will personally pull out my Cars 2 branded Glock 17, pop a cap in your ass, and you better not act crash because I'm about to drop your ass with the Glock 17, bitch. Drop down, bullet to the crown now, and I'm about to go down as the motherfucking historical figure. Cars 2 is the one and only GOAT. For sure. You also have some of the most banger soundtrack of any movie ever. I mean, what movie can you say has the best spy theme, aka and even stuff like
Yeah. You wanna play with your Mario game? I had a big Rames as a big tame.
Moving on now. Do you want to talk about a movie I hate? I want to talk about a movie I fucking hate. So Cars 3, it's a movie.
Mario might be a Superman.
I hate it. I'm not even gonna give it the dignity. Fine. You guys were probably like stunned there for a second. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, is he actually gonna skip Cars 3? Yeah, I was. But then I realized, oh hey, there's something I want to talk about. The the scene with the what are they called? Demolition Derby. The Demolition Derby scene is fire. I will admit. That's it. I like that scene. And it's not even because it's like a good scene. I just think the idea of cars being damaged and killing themselves is really funny. Conceptually really funny. That's all. I hate Cruz Ramirez. I think she's annoying and didn't really deserve her third act misunderstanding character shift. Lightning's as annoying as usual. I don't know. It's a movie.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. I can take you up in paradise up above.
Hey! Yo, Cars on the road. I'm thinking about to explode. I really like the show. Let's get it on the road now. Oh, Cars on the Road. It's one of, if not the best shows I've ever watched. I even say it's better than Family Guy. They have some of the best episodes, like Mater talks about dinosaurs, and Mater becomes a spaceship car. Jet fuel car, and Mater and Lightning go to a haunted house. Ooh. Oh, and there's also Lightning McQueen sucks as an actor. There was also the one where they literally just go full Mad Max and almost die. I don't know. I watched the entire show in the span of one day, half of it during a work shift, and I gotta say, it's pretty worth it. If you have a Disney Plus subscription, I'd give it a watch. I really hope it gets a season 2 soon. I would love a season 2, even though the show effectively ended on the last episode when they finally made it home. So the entire premise of the show is that Mater wanted to go see his cousin, but they were like across the country. Or was it his sister? It was some sort of familial bond. And they went to they went to a bunch of different landmarks, and then at the end of the show we get to meet her, and she's like a regular ass car, not a tow truck, and she's like rich. I don't know. It's a stupid present. It's a stupid premise for a stupid show. That's all it's ever gonna be. Yeah. Closing remarks. So yeah.
Sweet Caroline. Good times never cease.
So don't get me wrong. I love the Cars franchise. I love it more than most people probably should. I've had the same Lightning McQueen blanket I've had since I was 1. I still cuddle with it. I still snuggle wuggle with it. I still chew on the edge with a little bit of spittle whittle flowing down my face.
I was there was a couple other things I wanted to talk about. Like there's a couple spin-offs like Lightning McQueen becoming our off-road vehicle, and the Planes movies, which were they're all right. It's kind of just the story of Cars 1 but on a more worldwide scale with planes. And then Mater's Tall Tales, objectively one of the better spin-offs. Great theme music. I like it when the funny tow truck goes, "If I'm lying, I'm crying." But yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about. If you really like racing, though, you should probably check out this Mario Kart video.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us.
Cars 1 plot wise is honestly kind of weak though, because it's your stereotypical main character is very, very self centered and self interested, but slowly learns the value of friendship and fun towards the end of the movie. Classic kid morals. It's a kid's movie after all. One thing I can't get past though is why do kids' movies from these times just have some of the most fire villains? I mean, you got your main character, Lightning McQueen. He's cool and all. He's voiced by Owen Wilson. He got kicked in the nose by a horse. Wow. But you have the GOAT, Chick Hicks. Sorry, I don't think you're getting I don't think you're quite getting the message. They have the GOAT, Chick Hicks. I love Chick Hicks. I think he's such a good character. He's so funny. I mean, you better check the forecast because there's a high chance of thunder, Kachiga, Kachiga.